Hello guys, welcome back to my crypto journey and happy new week. So on this live stream, we're going to be looking at BITTOKEN, right? The conversion, P2P guide, and also withdrawal. Every necessary details you need about the conversion, the P2P, how to go about the P2P, and also withdrawal, right? And also how to earn or mine more of the RP points, okay? So welcome to this live stream. Now, first of all, before you can be able to carry out P2P, you need to do your KYC. So let's say, for example, you click on the wallet here, all right? When you come over to wallet, you see you need to do your KYC. You click on P2P, all right, to be able to do your KYC. You can see my KYC has been approved, right? All right, so, and to do your KYC, there is a requirement over here where you need to pay $1, that is one USDT, to the KYC company that are involved in this KYC on BITTOKEN. BITTOKEN are not the one carrying out the KYC, all right? It is a third-party KYC. So, and that's the reason why we pay $1 to the third party, all right, to carry out the KYC. Okay, so now to be able to do that, you need to deposit at least $1 to be able to do your KYC. And BITTOKEN minimum deposit, if you click on deposit here, the minimum deposit is, you can see it over here, $10. If you deposit anything below $10, you will not see your funds. So many people have been reaching out to me that they deposited so amount on BITTOKEN and they didn't see it till now. I said, why can't you read the instructions before you proceed to make a deposit? There is already a disclaimer on the platform, especially on the deposit section here. So you need to deposit minimum of $10. So in case you don't have $10 to deposit, that is the reason why we ask you to send us a DM. Send me a DM. I have a direct contact with the BITTOKEN C2C agents. All right. I had to reach out to them to activate my transfer channel. You see this transfer here. All right. When you click on transfer, you can see my transfer not available, transfer restricted. All right, yeah. So I actually reached out to them to activate my transfer channel so I can be able to fund my account to send USDT, at least minimum of one to my community members. But unfortunately, my request was not granted. So the only favor they did for me was me mobilizing my community members, and I will forward the funds to them, and they will be able to, send it to them via their miners ID, one after the other. All right. And that was the same process I used to receive this one USDT. You can see that. So I am trying to make it clearer now for those who are coming to my DM asking me so many questions. You see, that's very clear now. All right. That was the same process I used to receive my one USDT to do my KYC. I didn't deposit 10 USDT. All right. And following this route, it attracts extra charges. All right, because of transaction fee and other things. So if you are interested in doing your KYC, send me a DM right now. We've done batch 4. Yeah, we are currently on batch 5. All right, so for those who are interested, you want to do your KYC very fast, you want to have the minimum of $1 on your BITTOKEN. All right, you don't have the $10 to deposit, you just want to have the $1 to do the KYC. Reach out to me. My contact is in the description, the comment section of this video. Send me a DM quickly, and then I will get you connected, we'll get your funds and forward it to them, and they will send you that one USDT. All right, so that is just that. Now, after you are done with your KYC, okay, the first thing we're going to be looking at now in this video now, let's assume you are done with your KYC. This is P2P. All right, okay, first of all, you need to convert your RP. You can see my RP balance. I have 5.something million here, right? 5.something million. And you can see my BITTOKEN balance here. I have 281.9. All right. So now this one was converted today. Today being 16th, right? Yeah. So it was converted today. Now you just scroll down on your wallet section. You can see the provisional live conversion rates. All right. Current rate is 0.007 whatsoever. You can see. So 5 million RP, which is reward point, will give me 371 BTT. All right. So this was a conversion that was done today. It's automatic. There is no any action required from you. All right, for the conversion. All you need is to mine enough of the RP and accumulate on your wallet. All right, when the time for conversion reaches, which is on the 16th of every month. So for the first conversion I am experiencing ever since I started BITTOKEN is this one, which is today. All right, which was done today, February 16th. This will be my first time of experiencing the conversion because I just started BITTOKEN not quite long too. All right, so you can see the conversion rate. It was around 0.406, and then I received, my reward points were around 4.1 million, and then I received 281.9 of the BITTOKEN. That was what I received. So it's automatic. All you need to do, mine RP, which is the reward points. And when on the 16th of each month reaches, you are going to automatically get, it's going to automatically get converted. So the next conversion is coming in the month of March, which is on the 16th in the month of March. So before then, make sure you mine enough RP. Now, after the conversion was done today, this same today, I came in and I claimed 5 million RP points. 5 million. I'm going to show you how I claimed that. All right, I claimed 5 million. So imagine I keep pushing up before on the 16th of March. Maybe I will have over 50 million thereabout, or maybe 20 million. And that is good. All right. So now, after you must have, your RP has been converted to BITTOKEN. The next thing, in case you want to sell, is you click on P2P. So let's assume you've done your KYC. Then you click on Start P2P Trading. All right. So when you click on Start P2P Trading, here we are. Your RP balance is here. So it is, if you are coming to P2P, you have two things in mind. Either you are buying or you are selling. So if you are buying, make sure you have USDT balance before you click on P2P. All right, if you are buying. So you have to deposit, the amount of USDT you want to use to buy BTT for those who want to buy and hold. All right. And for those who want to sell, make sure your RP has been converted to BTT. And here is it. You have your BITTOKEN balance here. So now when you come over here, you see the market codes. We have the buy codes and then the sell codes. All right. The same as they say place buy order, place sell order. My buy orders, my sell order. All right. So you want to buy, you click on place buy order. Now you already have USDT. Assuming you already have USDT. See, after placing a buy order, an equivalent USDT balance will be withheld from your account into escrow until your order is completely fulfilled by interested sellers, or you cancel the pending order. All right, quantity. So now you are going to fill the quantity of BITTOKEN you intend to buy. All right. Let's say, for example, you want to buy 1,000 BITTOKEN. All right, 1,000 BITTOKEN. So 1,000 BITTOKEN, you must have at least more than $10. All right, in your wallet, more than $10 at least, because the buying rate is different from the selling rate. So the buying rate should be around 0.011. So you need to have at least $11 to $12. All right, and then after you must have filled in, you don't need to do any other, maybe USDT rate per whatsoever. You just click on, okay, now you can fill in the USDT rate per BT you intend to buy, 0.01. If you click on 0.01, now you can see, and rate entered will cost you 10 USDT. So if you put one behind, but before you proceed to fill the rate, because if you fill the rate that is not on the market, you will wait for eternity, and no seller will sell for you at that your low rates that you are expecting. You understand? So you must check the rates before you proceed. There are section that market quotes. You go to market quote to check the rate at which the current price of buy or sell is. Then you can come here and place your order. Then you click on submit. Very simple. I hope this is not confusing. All right. So now let me return back to the P2P section for those who want to sell. All right. Just as I've said, you come over here. This is buy quotes. Click on buy quotes. Here you can check the prices. You can see this is what I'm talking about. Here are the rates. You can see this one is 0.01 USDT per BTT. You can see this one 0.01. So the price for buying is almost the same thing. So you must check the prices available before you proceed to place your order. All right. So now, let's say, for example, you want to sell. You click on place sell order. All right. So when you click on this place sell order now you are going to, fill in, you see quantity BTT. Now before we go that, please pardon me. Let's check the sell quotes. You click on sell quotes first to check the current price, the available price. So we have 0.01, you see, USDT per BTT. So this one is available. Then we have another one here. This is another lowest price here, 0.001. So you wouldn't want to sell it at this 0.001, right? And you can see some of the prices are very, very low here, very, very low. All right, very, very low. All these ones are a very low price. So the most highest price now is this one. All right, is this one, 0.01. And then the available worth of BTT on this particular sale, this particular order now is $15.2. So if you are placing order, make sure that your order does not exceed $15 worth of BTT. You understand? Because this is the one that is available. If you place anyone that is above, you will wait for a very long time. So now let's go back to our place sell order now. I hope you are following and you are getting this procedure. Now let's come over here. So now let's say, for example, you want to sell. You are selling now. So 10. So this is 10 USDT. All right. So you are going to be receiving, let's say, 1,000 BTT. You may earn, okay, this is, okay, 1,000 BTT. Let's say 100 BTT. Okay, 10 BTT, 100 USDT, and all of that. Okay, quantity BTT. This one now we are talking about sell, right? Okay, yeah. So this is just how it is. All right, this is just how it is. So now you fill in the quantity. Let's say, for example, you fill in the quantity, 1,000 BTT. All right, USDT rate per BTT. Okay, USDT rate per BTT. You click on 0.01. All right, 0.01. That is 1,000 BTT will give you 10 USDT. All right, and if you make it 10,000 BTT, you're getting 100 BTT. So you can see the available price or the available order has only $15 worth of BTT available on the market. So you are going to go with, the one that is available. So you want to sell up to 15. So you make it 1,500. All right, 1,500. That is $15. That means if you have up to 1,500 BTT now, you place the order here, you fill the quantity here, then the 0.01, which is the price that is on the market quotes, and then you are going to receive $15. So you proceed to click on submit. You understand now? So guys, that is just basically how to go about the market. I am not selling, all right, because this amount 281. If I am selling 281, and let's see the price of what I'm going to get. All right, let's see what I'm going to get. 281. All right, because I just got started on this platform, so I will need to accumulate more of the BTT before I will think of selling, or I may even hold the listing, because the expected listing price is $0.5. So I wouldn't want to sell it at a very low, cheap rate here and waste my efforts. All right, except maybe if I need the funds very urgent. If you need the funds very urgent, but I don't need it very urgent, so it's better I keep accumulating and holding. So you see, I'm going to receive $2.8. All right, so that is it. So now, the reason why you need to accumulate at least 1,000 BTT before you proceed to place sell order to sell is because of the minimum withdrawal on the BITTOKEN platform. All right, the minimum withdrawal on BITTOKEN platform is 1,000 is $10. All right, and you see 10,000 BTT will give you $10 when you click on withdrawal. So you can see the minimum withdrawal is 10 USDT. So even if you sell your little amount of BITTOKEN now, you may still not be able to withdraw the funds, the USDT. If I decide to sell the 281 now, I may not be able to withdraw it because that's $2. So I will need to accumulate more, up to $10 before I'll be able to withdraw. So it's important you just keep accumulating. All right, keep accumulating your BTT. When you've gotten up to 1,000 plus, then you can proceed to sell at the P2P. Then you know you have up to $10 to withdraw. Now, the next thing we are going to look at now is how to earn more. So you can actually earn more by, when you come to the end section here, end section. So there was something I did this morning to claim 5 million of RP. Now, look at ads here. You can watch up to 20 ads per day. All right, which each ad will give you 1,000 RP. All right, which is 20,000 thereabouts. Now, I clicked on this pending giveaways. Pending giveaways. There are giveaways currently ongoing. You can see where I claimed 5 million. I claimed 5 million. So there are giveaways currently ongoing on the platform. So go and click on the pending giveaway to check if you have anything to claim there. So I have 5 million IP, which I claimed this morning. And I think the reason is because they say weekly 7 leaderboard price for 10 referrals and above without entering top 10, top 100 on the leaderboard list. Okay, so there is a giveaway going on there. That is referral campaign going on. So if you invite up to 10 referrals and above within a week, you are going to receive 5 million RP. All right, even if you do not enter their top 10 referrals who are going to receive more rewards and earnings and prizes, at least if you have up to 10 referrals and above in a week, you're going to receive 5 million RP. So go ahead and invite your friends, invite your family members to join. This BITTOKEN is revolutionizing crypto or airdrop Web3 entirely. This is one of its kind. All right. So this is quite different from what we have interacted with in the past. And I feel this has a great potential. So it's important you dive into this one. The earlier, the better. You are getting started, locate the link in the description. All right, just click on the link. You'll be redirected to our Telegram channel and get started right away. Don't waste much time. You want to do your KYC, send me a DM, as the earlier, the better. Right now, I'm about to submit batch 5. All right, to be attended to. You want to also be part of the batch 5, send me DM quickly so that I will tell you the requirement. You meet the requirement and you'll be included in the batch 5. All right. So guys, that is all for this update. I know this update has been so valuable and you have gotten what you needed, all necessary. Now, if you want to claim your daily earnings, you see, you can multiply it by watch ads and you can click on confirm. All right. So if you don't have time to watch ads, you can just click on confirm and proceed. So guys, that is all for this update. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Please do well to like this video. Do well to subscribe to our channel. Do well to join our Telegram, WhatsApp, and X community for first-hand and high-valued updates. See you guys in my next video.